Hello and welcome to another episode of Craftblock SMP. Today we're starting in this hallway again, which means that now half my episodes have started in this hallway. Isn't that crazy? Episode 3 and 4. And we're starting here because Discord isn't actually muted, and I should probably do that. But we are going to enchant some diamond boots because these boots are to break soon, and I got a few mending books, a few hours of AFK fishing up there. We also got a lot of Nautilus shells, so now we actually have the materials to build a conduit, and I should probably research how they work because I don't know, because I haven't been paying attention to the updates too much. But today, we're going to be enchanting the boots with Fire Protection 4, because I want to have at least one piece with Fire Protection, and probably only one. The rest of our armor is probably going to be just Protection 4. So here we... You know what? That's actually not that bad. But boots can actually have a lot of enchantments, which is why I brought a few books. So we got Mending, of course. This one has Unbreaking 3, so that's cool. This one has Protection 4, if I wanted to put that on a piece. That didn't get it. We have Feather Falling 4. And Respiration 3 for a helmet, so we could put Feather Falling 4 in these. And they'll replace these boots eventually, which only have Protection 3. We're also going to put Depth Strider on these, but I don't believe I've found a... So we're going to put on Mending later, but I'm probably going to do it after Depth Strider because I want enchantment on the list. And that is the only reason why. I'm going to now enchant the pants and chestplate I actually prepared. I don't know why I started going to this ladder. These are some swords I enchanted earlier while trying to get Fortune 3, looting 3. I believe I actually made that mistake in my last video as well. So Protection, not that great. Protection 3 again, not all that great. And you might be wondering, why don't I have a diamond helmet? Well, it's because I don't have the diamonds to do that. And I blocked off my mine, which is a problem. So today we're also going to be starting a new mine, but since that isn't really interesting, I'm going to only show me building the elevator down to the mine. Ooh, fancy. How's Kevin going to build an elevator down to the mine, you might ask? Those are the wrong doors. Well, I'm going to do it with the new 1.13 features, using magma blocks and soul sand to make a water elevator that pulls me down and shoots me back up, because I am fancy kid. So we gotta clear out this hill, finally, even though it's been only like 3 episodes and I said I was basically never gonna do it. So, since I have Silk Touch on my shovel, it'll be a good source for grass and a bit of podzol. I don't know why anyone would want podzol. It's not all that great looking, but I'm still gonna collect it anyway because I want to, and you can't stop me. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out this hill and then I'll start building the elevator in the next clip. So I'll see you in that. There's been a bit of a change of plans. We're currently in someone else's base with someone else. I shall not reveal my partner in crime, but we are planning a prank, and we are currently in the process of building it. So, the prank is for MateyMax, I'll say that. You're gonna have to watch his video to find out what the prank is, though. And it's gonna be so amazing. It's such a well thought out prank. Person who originally started the prank came up, well, I asked, hey, what are you doing? They said, I'm pranking Max. And since he so helpfully helped me dig out the hill at my base, big thank you to him for that, by the way, I decided I want a little bit of revenge. So he's not quite safe yet, not out of the woods, so to say. So it's just digging out a room for his demise. You'll have to watch what it is in his episode. So now we're back at my base, and I actually did finish digging out the hill before going to help my partner in crime, which was 8P Mitch. I don't know why I didn't want to say who it was because I don't know how to record. Anyway, this is the spot that Max so helpfully digged out with his expert TNT skills. There's also now a tunnel under my base for the redstone he laid down, which is oh so convenient if I ever want to look at the underside of my floor. You know, just to check for termites or anything, you know, that kind of stuff. Gotta watch out for those Minecraft termites. So, there's this tunnel. I actually lit it up. Now you can see it because YouTube likes to make videos super dark for some reason. It's probably just to save space. I don't know. But now we gotta fill in this land and I'm completely out of torches. I don't know how that's related, but I am. And after this, we're gonna enchant a book at level 1 to try and refresh the enchantments on the level 30 armor and such, so that we can actually get like protection 4 on or unbreaking on one of our armor pieces. Now, one interesting thing to note about this archipelago of 4 islands, actually 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over there. I can block it with a cursor. Is that there are a few chunk errors, so to speak, in this area. This being one of them. There's a little bit of an sub-chunk, so crazy. And it's just a deep, cold ocean in the middle of, like, a temperate ocean. I'm not actually going to swim out and find what temperature it is, because I am lazy. I'm recording. I had to remove a bit of this beach for, like, actual farmable land, because who farms on sand? Like, no one. You can't even do it in the game. It isn't written into the code. It's just not possible without mods. I'm gonna make that a mod now. Sand farming mod. You can just farm things on sand, because I know how to make mods. There's probably like a program out there to do it. And I'm just like stupid and can't do it. I don't know. I'm gonna fill this in and then I'm gonna make a mod. And you're going to enjoy it. Hooray! Look at that. The sunrise in Minecraft. Man, this game's so realistic. And an ocean temple. And also cows. Anyway, I don't know if this is in the last clip, but I filled this in. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna build a rock here. Possibly. I don't know. I also tried my best to deal with this chunk error by just slapping dirt over it. It's probably gonna work out. Anyways, since I'm a professional at terraining and terraforming, I'm gonna build a rock. It's gonna be the most amazing rock in history of rocks. Just you guys wait. Alright, it's gonna have stone, it's gonna have andesite, it's gonna have cobblestone. Just look at that, a foundation for our rock. Gonna do some minor adjustments, maybe put down a cobblestone slab if I'm feeling daring. Right there. Alright, so how to improve your rocks, right? You actually have to finish them, which I don't know about you, but I don't want to. I have to. So here we are. I think that's a bit too high. We're gonna finish this rock. Alright. We've been alternating 2s and 3s. I think I'm gonna go for a 4 right there, maybe next to a 2. I'm gonna build some behind that. I don't like that part too much. Gonna get rid of it. See, look at that. Our rock is taking place. Maybe we should put a stair there. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think it might work out. Now the back is less important, so we're just gonna build it up a bit for now. But we gotta get the face of the rock really right so that we can look at it and be like, wow, Mr. 543 over there, he's a great builder of rocks. I should hire him. And that person that just told you to hire me for building rocks, probably listen to them. They sound like a smart guy or girl. I mean, I'm not eliminating the possibility that someone could suggest my services to you. And I don't know where I was going with that, but look at that. Maybe put a slab there for some extra depth. Oh yeah, we gotta make the back meet the front. which is going to be interesting because I'm good at building rocks. And someone just said it, that I was good at building rocks. I'm also good at commentating because I am a professional YouTuber, definitely, with my 4 subscribers. It's actually 6, I lied. Unless 2 people unsubscribe. That would be a letdown. Oh, look at that. We gotta give it more shape. Maybe a cobblestone stair there. Slab. Maybe one there. No one's gonna be looking at the back, so it doesn't really matter. But I think that's a professionally built stone. If I do so myself. And I did. Now, since everyone's bored of watching the stone, I'm gonna cut the camera and be right back when I'm done building the stone. And the rock is magically done, like that. See, it's funny because I'm standing in the same position, and it looks like I haven't moved, but the rock magically has transformed. This illusion is kind of ruined by the sun moving across the sky. Way to ruin the day. Now it just sounds like I'm calling my male child, and I told them that they ruined my day. I'm 15, I do not have children. Anyways, you might be dying to look for an inside shot of this rock, and I'm never going to give it to you, ever. That is reserved for only the most capable of people. I don't think anyone's really ready to look inside the rock. So I textured it with some andesite and cobblestone. Good tip for building. If you're bad at building, just texture it with not colorful blocks of the same color. So this is a 360 pan around the block of stone. I think it's pretty neat. You might be wondering what that is. That's for zombie transport. I would have explained it in my 3rd episode, but it got deleted. Anyway, the sun's going down, which doesn't make for very good recording. But anyways, the plan is to have the mine somewhere around here. I could put it inside the rock, but no one gets to see the inside of the rock. So we're going to have like a chute that takes you down super fast because of magma blocks, and one that shoots you fast because of soul sand. And we're going to make a building for it, maybe. And then we're going to have a path that actually goes there and looks cool. And we're going to rip out this wheat field and move the cow farm. Or should I say, move the cow farm? Man, I'm so great at puns. I used to make puns all the time. I don't anymore, because people don't like them. I should probably make some more puns. Puns are funny, right guys? Everyone loves puns. Especially when they're on the receiving end of them. So now I have a bunch of water to trample. I'm in farmland. And it's nighttime, which isn't good for recording, so... Alright, I cleared out the farmland, and I'm eventually going to replant it, but make it actually look good. And I relocated most of the cows into the afterlife. Yummy. I'm going to make this fence smaller and, I don't know, inch them along. But right now, make a path. And it's going to be a curved path, because everyone knows when you curve your path, it just makes everything look better. So that's going to be the general design for a path. We're going to put some custom trees up, so I'm going to have to harvest some leaves from over there. I already got some wood for like a stump, so like maybe one here. I'm going to be using bark blocks for the parts that actually like, I don't know, protrude. I'm going to make like a dead tree just to spice it up. Maybe that one right there might be a dead tree. And now I actually gotta expand path blocks and stop eating steak. So we're gonna aim for like 2 to 3 wide, but I can't turn dirt into path blocks, so I can't exactly do that part completely. I find the best way to make paths is just to run. Just, you know, running. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm good at commentating. So I'm going to harvest some leaves with the 4 shears. that I crafted up, and yeah, it's gonna be so amazing, and there's gonna be so many custom trees. It's gonna be great. And tall grass. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I gathered all the leaves off of that island and broke all 4 of my shears. I also finished this dead tree. I'm actually the one that made the other dead tree at spawn, so I have 2 dead trees that I've built. And as far as I'm aware, they're the only dead trees on the server. Isn't that amazing? So now we just gotta actually build these custom trees. I already placed down the stump, well, the bark, and I just gotta actually like place leaves. So I'm gonna do the first one with you. Isn't that so amazing? I'm gonna use wood blocks as scaffolding. I'm sure that's not gonna get confusing. So I don't have fancy graphics, so they look cool, but that's okay because I am good at making trees. Obviously, I'm better at it than a lot of people that I know, but I'm not gonna say I'm amazing at it. I'm just really not. I suck at it actually, but I'm still gonna try my best because, hey, why not? My trees are usually very symmetric and easy to build. I'd say that's not terrible. I would put a leaf block here, but then it just looks like I just went like, alright, there's layer 1, add another block on top of it, and then add another block on top of it. You gotta change it up a little bit. So now, is the next tree. I know. Guys, aren't you? Alright. Now, I'm probably gonna end up doing the same thing. Oh, what's this? No, he isn't. He's making a different custom tree. Aren't you entertained? Is this not what you wanted in your Minecraft playthroughs? I don't know. It seems fine to me. I got Silk Touch on my axe, which only comes in handy like once. And that is now, because I can break leaves without shears. I mean, it's slower than shears, but hey, it's still not shears. That's cool. Now I'm gonna stop rambling on, trying to stretch the video length because I'm cool. I'm gonna build some more custom trees. We're back the next day and I finally finished making all the custom trees. I took a break about halfway through and then slept because human bodily functions are pretty great. I moved my nether portal over here. I gave it a stone backing. I built another rock right here just to like fill this area because I didn't want to do another tree, and plus I felt like I wanted to do something a bit different. And I also built one over here to kind of give a backdrop to this dead tree, but just to make it show that you're not looking at the ocean, because the ocean's pretty boring in the game. But to improve the look of the area, we're just gonna bone meal some of the areas, and we're not gonna keep the flowers that it spawns by default. We're probably gonna add in some white flowers just to give it like a bit more color. Again, I'm not an expert on building, and my 2 cows have just been roaming around. So all we gotta do, bone meal, bone meal. I'm gonna get rid of the torches and try and find a better place for them. Maybe just put them on top of a fence post along the path. There will probably be some mobs that still spawn, but it's okay. I mean, if they blow it up, it's not going to be that hard to fix. It's all just a bunch of leaves and half blocks. Anyway, I gotta bone meal this area, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do next before I finish that. So down this path, of course I have all this, and there's an empty space right here. So what we're going to do is, since we covered up our last mine because it was inside our house and didn't look too good, we're going to build a new one right here, and I think I actually have to shift this over by 1 block. But basically, we're going to have 2 chutes that go to the mine. We're going to have one that goes down, and it'll use magma blocks to pull you down, and one that goes up that uses soul sand to push you up. Now, I don't know if this is the fastest way to do it. It's probably faster to just drop yourself down using like the sign and water at the bottom, but I want to use the new 1.13 features, so we're going to have a chute like going all the way down to y=11, and then we'll build a room, and then, you know, a branch mine from there. I am going to use stone bricks to line the walls up until like the actual branch mine, because this mine's going to be more permanent. It's probably going to be the one we use until we move out of this place. So yeah, I just got to dig some vertical tunnels down there and then finish bone mealing up this area. And perhaps I should add a path going to the portal. Like that. I don't think that looks too bad. Yep. And we're going to use fence gates to actually like hold the water in place so that we can easily just get sucked down and whatnot. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And now we're back, and I have actually finished building the mine and installing all the storage chests for like stone and stuff. I brought some glowstone to help light it up, and I got the remaining wood from digging out right here. So we used a magma block to ourselves down, and there's a soul stand right here that pushes us up. We have lines to tell which is which. On the surface too, we got 12 double chests to store stuff in, like glowstone, but I'm going to keep that on me because I need to put it back in my actual chest. And then this is where we're actually going to have our branch mine. So this is going to be like the tunnel, and then we're going to have like side tunnels that lead off and whatnot. So we're also going to complete an advancement to end off the episode. It's somewhere around here. Right there. Bedrocker, sleep at a low Y level. And apparently that isn't. Gotta go down further. So this is a perfect opportunity to use the branch mine we just did and go to a lower Y level. Now that room is at y=11 because it is obviously the superior Y level. And there we go, Bedrocker. I'm so good at this. My plan is to get all the advancements that don't include dying because I don't want to die. Pretty self-explanatory there. A lot of the people on the server have died at least once. There are a couple that haven't. I haven't died. Soul Sand is much faster than Magma Block for some reason. Not sure. I could probably swap out the Magma Block for just like a bucket of water at the end and it'll stop me. I'll be fine, but you know what? It's fancy. Now I gotta find a place for glowstone. Right there. But, I gotta put my bed back. I also dyed my bed black because I killed the squid. And now actually, we're gonna make it daytime. We can see what time it is through holes in my house. There's no on the server right now. I also bone mealed this area of grass and all around. There's 2 floating trees because I couldn't be bothered to get the wood, but I will do that off camera hopefully. I'm pretty happy how that area turned out. I'm using this area currently to farm spruce wood trees. I might have to add some more custom trees back here, but I really don't want to right now, so I'm not going to because I am bad. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video of Craftblock SMP. And I'm gonna get the outro right this time. I'm bad at outros. Oh yeah, I got it right. I'm so good at this, right guys? Right?